Welcome Team Macaw to another team meeting. I want to welcome each and every single one of you. So I know that everyone that's here, I know you may be new, so let me just give you a little bit of a lowdown. So we do these Team Macaw meetings every fortnight, sometimes every week, depending on how much you guys need us. So you have our attention for an hour to an hour and a half, and you can ask all the questions you need. Okay, whether it be a magic, your leads, your business, your ads, your algorithms, your conversions, your pixel, whatever the case may be, you have our full and utter attention. Okay, so I want you guys to get in the habit of asking questions, because guess what? If you don't ask questions, you don't learn. So my teacher in school used to tell me, the people that sit in the front row are the ones that have the least amount of attention. Sorry, least amount of questions. But the people at the back, people that sit back don't have more questions, because one, they don't listen, they don't hear, and they are very much less focused. Okay, so I want you guys to get in the habit of asking us questions, because we want to know where you guys are struggling. Okay, so we're not able, we have about 30 people in the chat now. We're not able, and then people are like, some people are not even in the chat. We're not able to give you guys 1 hour time, so this is where you get our full attention. So I want you guys to speak up. Wherever you're lacking, wherever you're struggling with, I want to hear it. Okay? Now I'm going to start the meeting off with some wins. I'm going to give you guys some wins. Our first win, I'm going to share our first win, and then Abbas can share his first win. I have been, I've been so one with myself, and I have never been so one with myself, and it's all because of meditation. I know we hear meditation, 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 but our brains have over thousands and thousands of negative thoughts a day, and to be able to adequately assign where your negative thoughts go, you meditate. You know, if you don't know what meditation is, start off with guided meditation. There's a few apps that you can download in the App Store that are free. One of them is called Headspace, and there's so many, guys, so many. Okay, so just find one that works for you.
Even if you guys want to invest.
Yeah, if you guys want to invest in something, this is I highly recommend it. It's called a Muse headband. It measures the sound waves of your brain. So when you're meditating, it tells you when you're kind of not focused on it. And then it like gives you like a little, like, say for example, it's like rain. It gives you heavy rain. The heavier the rain, the less focused you are. And the more like subtle and like gentle, it's, you know, like you're focused. So if you want to invest in that, it's about $350 to $450 on Amazon. Highly recommend it, because guess what? You guys can claim back on tax.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know we throw the word meditation, but I honestly I can't speak about it enough, because if you're a person that finds it hard to focus, meditation is your first go. If you're a person that finds it hard to let go, meditation is your first go. If you find it hard for you to learn about yourself, meditation is your first go. So that's my win. I've never been one with myself more than today. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know, but we're emitting different energies at different frequencies all throughout the day. When you're, imagine it as you're a colorful being. Imagine your being as a color. The darker the color is the negative you are, and the more brighter the color, the more positive you are. So try and emit more positivity into your life. You do that through reading, you do that through meditation, you do that through everything. And I can't recommend it enough. And I don't talk shit for the sake of it. I really do. Because I have a family history of mental illness. My mom has schizophrenia. My dad has, depression. I've had anxiety since I was a kid. And you don't realize these things until you start meditating, because what happens is your mind cannot shut off. So your mind just flutters everywhere. Once you do meditation, you're able to finally shut off, and it's absolutely amazing. And I can't recommend meditation enough. So I highly recommend that. What's your win, Abbas?
What's our win, I guess?
Yeah,
vibration. Yeah, vibration is a major key. Vibrations. The more we learn about that, the more I become one with myself, to be honest. Vibrations is like, I can't even explain it. It's so weird to explain. So whatever you feel, whatever you think is what you attract.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't know, like
the law of attraction.
It's like the law of attraction, but I can't put it to words. It's just so confusing.
So the law of attraction, manifestation, and abundance, everything ties to one long key. Okay. Once you start to unlock your potentials, everything just unlocks. Once you start unlocking one, usually everything follows. Like attracts like. So when you are following, okay, so I was reading a book the other day. You attract what you are. If you're a negative being, guess what you're going to attract? Negativeness.
Yeah.
If you're a positive being, you're going to attract positive. So we don't talk shit for the sake of it. Meditation actually works. And, you know, if you pray 5 times a day, guess what? If you don't meditate, if you're not in a state of meditation, you're not doing it right. You're not doing it right.
You're one.
You have to be one with yourself first. And I definitely recommend some guided meditation. And I'll show you a little bit later after we share our wins, where you can find some guided meditation that will work for you. Who else wants to share a win?
I know Jess has been killing it lately. Zay has been killing it.
Everyone's been killing it lately. Christian's been killing it lately. Everyone's been killing it lately.
Well, Zay, do you want to speak? Unmute yourself.
I'll unmute you.
Hi guys, how are you? Good. I don't know what to say. I haven't got anything to say.
Yeah, you got a win. A win is basically something that you've won at today, and I can share that for you. You got 2 freaking sign-ups, girl. Same week.
Yeah, my win is 2 sign-ups in 1 week.
and a sale.
Yes, that's right. And I've got a sign-up for tomorrow.
Woo! That's a win. Congratulations,
Thank you.
girl. Hustler. Woo. I know.
Thanks.
Fish is eating. I don't think he can. Can you hear us? Yeah. Continue eating.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Well, congratulations on having your first ad. I read that ad and I was freaking fire.
Oh, thank you.
Pictures are raw. They're really raw. And they're like,
The what, sorry?
your pictures, they're really raw and they're authentic, which is what I love.
Thanks.
And your content's fire. Keep it up, man.
Thank you.
Nice. Full. Any wins?
Always a win. Personal win.
Hi everyone. Not much of a win, but as you all know, I recently got a management job. Now there's a person that I work under. She's my manager, and I actually made a formal complaint about. Like I had the balls enough to make a complaint about her because everyone looks up to her, and yeah, I think I took 2 days off to actually digest it that I dobbed her in that she wasn't doing her job.
Stand up for yourself. I like it.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I think that was a win for me because I was ballsy enough to kind of like stand up and not be afraid of losing my job because I couldn't care less anymore. Like even though I love my job, but I was sticking up.
Wow, that's
For myself and others.
That's a massive win.
Yeah, obviously, self-value is very important.
Yes. Woo! For everyone that knows, I spoke to Fufu and I swear to God, I could not remember how much her self-value was so tiny. But guess what? She's been doing it. She's been reading the book. She's been doing the training, and she's been valuing in herself. She's putting value into herself, and she's risen her self-value. That's a freaking win.
Whatever she calls us, like shit. She's causing. She's a boss. She's a boss. I pick up like a boss.
Yeah. Hello, about speaking. So yeah, so thank you so much, Fufu, and that's a massive win. Congratulations. Jess, Alofa, please share your wins.
I feel like I win every day because like I'm happy with you guys, but one of the wins, because like I love all the signups that I have been getting, but more of like I'm in the process of my home office almost finished because I've been so motivated, and I feel like if I create a comfortable workspace, like I feel like I'll be able to succeed more, and where I can focus and just use that time wisely. And I'm excited to create my vision board because one of my top ones that my husband, he came up with the idea is you know that you wrote a message, Safa, a while ago, and you said I see you I see you 6A in no time. And that is one of the top goals that I wanted to put up, like print it. And
so for what it's worth, Jess, that's our vision board, and it increases every single day. So I know lately you've been killing it, And are you talking about my message?
Yeah, I wanted to
Oh my
screenshot it
God.
because then they'll motivate.
I love it. So cute. Oh my God. Like my
Yeah,
heart is
but you know what? What the other reason why I'm always feeling like I win is because every day I listen to your motivational you know, when you like send me the in WhatsApp the recorded messages, like where you say how proud you are of me, as well as Harry when he sends those too. Like I listen to it every day, and then it just creates a lot of fire in my day.
That's a vibration. That's a vibration.
Yeah.
What happens is when we send voices, that's why when I tell you guys, when you do your go lives and everything, bit uplifting and energetic and everything, because what happens is the emitting the vibe between two, you like feel it on the other side.
Do you know what we do? Like before we do go lives, we actually imagine ourselves stepping into an elevator and pressing level number 4,000. So we actually press it, like imagine us pressing it, and we're actually like uplifting ourselves to a higher frequency. And it actually works.
It actually
Boom,
works.
drop on the go live, and we're just full of energy, like today. But whenever I'm full of energy, I start swearing a lot.
Yeah, me too. It's just the way we express ourselves.
Oh, she's
Hey,
there.
Sahar.
I didn't know she was coming.
Hey, my
No
babe.
excuses. I love Sahar.
All right, thank you so much, Jess. And guess what? I'm gonna send you an awesome message tomorrow. Look at Mohammed having Uber Eats.
Is that high frequency
Foods?
food? Is that grains? If it's not grains, if it's meat, it brings it down. You know
Yeah.
That's a win.
That's a win.
Yeah.
Uber Eats, haram.
Is it healthy? Don't forget
Is it healthy? What is it?
Waffles.
Waffles.
They're very healthy, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Waffles.
You deserve it. Mohammed, do you have any wins? Excuse me, sorry. Other than Uber Eats.
Besides hanging out with Brody.
Wins. Wins is I don't know.
I know you had a couple of wins in Melbourne. If you want to speak about that.
There's a couple of wins. There's some wins in Melbourne.
Yeah, Brody, you hang out with Brody, walked his dogs.
Wins. I went to Melbourne. I had a good time. Really good time.
Well, you got more sign-ups.
I got sign-ups, and then they just wanted to sign up and don't talk to me anymore. So
That's okay. I'll explain it to everyone later.
I want to talk to him.
Hey, Harry!
You don't understand how much has happened to us. You don't understand that. Like,
they just sign up, and then they don't want. That's it.
even till now, they haven't
Wallah.
spoken to me.
I'll explain it to you
I've
guys.
got people on my team, a couple of people on my team have actually.
Harry.
And I haven't spoken to them in like a couple of months.
Yeah, it happens.
Hold on, Harry. Can I look?
Tahtan, Mohammed, Hamanji, any wins?
Yes, I do got few wins. The first one, I came across you guys. And the second one is I come to know myself more, how wrong I was so far. And I'm changing myself, exploring myself, learning new things every day.
Great.
Good girl, Himanshi. You're amazing. And I read your ad yesterday. That's freaking amazing.
It really is.
Yeah, I'm gonna post it soon, but I'm not finding correct picture. I'm gonna capture a nice picture and post with that.
Yes. And once you do, send me over some photos and I will tell you which one I like.
Sure.
Really good. Which one works.
Yeah, and so
oh, wait.
even I'm gonna send another ad to another
Yeah,
post.
sure. Ooh, 2 ads.
Oh, so the more ads you have, the more better.
Ooh.
Hey, you know, when I write first one, now like there are more coming in.
Oh, yeah. Send me them. Guess what, guys? I want everyone, whoever has ads, send them to me. Because guess what I love? I love reading them.
I used to write my own ad, but now I'm more confident. I want to write my own ones.
I love it. I love it. And you know what, Himanshi? Just for its worth, did the books that I sent you help?
Yeah.
Perfect.
That surely do. Every morning I wake up and then I put my headphones on and listen to books. I'll be doing my own tasks and things. I'll be listening.
It's
And
amazing.
it's all easy. Everything. Every day I learn something new. I'm more motivated toward my goals.
Amazing.
Don't forget to apply it, like employ it for you.
Yeah,
Like,
so-
don't just read it. Just, you know, how is this going to help you in your life? You know, implement. Yeah. Sahar.
Hi!
Hey.
Hello from the hospital.
Is the reception good there?
Sorry?
No, I guess not.
Is the reception good there?
It's coming and going. It's okay.
Okay.
It's just freaking echoing here.
How's your uncle?
My uncle, alhamdulillah, he's okay. He's just in so much pain.
How are you, Shfi, babe? I can understand you love and imminent vibrance. Inshallah, Ya Rab,
I know his kids love spending time with him, but he just needs to rest and he's not sleeping. He's on morphine.
You muted yourself.
Show me yourself, sorry.
I think she cut off.
She froze. Yeah, well, she's in a great mood. I remember when I went to my uncle, I was depressed for a couple of days before.
Yeah. For what it's worth, guys, Abbas's mum's family, most of them die from cancer.
Yeah, they really do.
So Haram last year,
No, it's beginning this year.
Last year as well. Last year, 3 of them died, and this 1 year, 3 from last year, and then 1 from this year. And
that's why I kind of forced a machine at my parents' house.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's nice that his kids are spending time with him, but he honestly just needs to color. That's enough pain.
Yeah. Enough suffering. I understand. I mean, it's not up to us. And the only thing that we can control is how we control and uplift ourselves. Yeah. So I'm here for you guys. I don't only say this for Sahar. I'm here for you guys as well. If you want some, uplifting energy, I can definitely give you guys that, because we are a family.
We got plenty to give away.
Yeah, we are a family, and you guys might not feel that way, but we are a family. You guys are all very close to our hearts. And we hear David Wilkinson say this stuff all the time, but you guys don't realize how big your heart is until you completely bring more people into the team and bring more people that are changing your life as well as you're changing theirs. So that's what I wanted to say. Harry, did you want to share any wins?
Can I share a win though?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 1, I got my ad up and running. Number 2, I'm reading more, meditating more, sending positive vibes to everybody around me. And I'm seeing it because people are inboxing me a lot of the time saying, wow, you're so inspirational. Please tell me what you're doing. And thank you for those vibes. I got 2 new leads today just from my vibes, not from a message that I sent them, not from any chat, just because they felt my vibration today. Yeah, so that's a win. And I got to visit my uncle. I got to go to the gym. I got to do my shit. I done everything. I'm on top of the world. I'm still flying from
I can actually feel your vibe right now. You feel accomplished.
I just got out of the hospital, so I can talk.
I'm so proud of you, Sahar. You continue to amaze me, and just like everyone else here. I have love for each and every single one of you. But every single time you guys share a win, I just get more and more happy.
Come say hello.
You know what I mean? When you guys are in a job, your boss may not be happy for your successes. But when you're in a team, the team leaders are happy for your successes. Because we're a great family, so I'm freaking proud of you. That's amazing. Keep giving those great vibes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you guys. Hi, Nana! Hi, my baby.
Can I quickly share something real quick as well?
Yeah.
The day before yesterday, can I just say how Sahar, she called me randomly on Messenger, and she made my day even brighter. Just hearing her voice, and she wanted to just share some positive vibes, and I wanted to share it back, and it just felt so refreshing and positive, knowing that you have family like you guys that are always willing to help one another. And that's why I want to say how I'm happy and grateful I am with Sahar as well, because she went out of her way to make my day brighter, and I hope that we can all do the same every day.
That's why I said that's why I just love
Thanks for sharing that.
Thank you so much.
I love you, Jessica.
I love you too, girl.
Feeling the love.
Feeling the love. All right, guys. Oh, Harry, any wins?
Obviously,
every day is a win, right?
His Harry.
Yeah. That's a win. He's here. That's a win.
What?
Yeah, well, I'm at the meeting, so I won today. That's a win.
That's a win.
Okay. My drama with Facebook, I won with that as well today. They refunded me, the motherfuckers. They're trying to rip me. What else? Yeah, finally I could do a paid ad. Just pay for it finally.
Woo! That's a win. That's a win.
They missed me back. Like, I've been trying to do a paid ad, but I kept saying I owe them 200 something, and it was 300 something. In my head, I'm like, bro, I don't owe them shit.
Yeah.
I called PayPal. They said I didn't owe them. I don't know how you meant to call Facebook. You can. I sent them 100 messages, but they got back to me today. They took the money off me today, so I got pissed off. And then half an hour later, I got the message that they're refunding me. So, win.
Could have been just an accident. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna get stuck right into it. Oh my god, Z, I just want to eat him.
He's so cute.
What is that face?
There's dimples.
Alright, before I eat Z's son. So this is your chance to ask any question. And I'm just telling you guys, nothing is off limits. I'm gonna start by telling you guys what you should do every morning. So guess what? I'm gonna share my screen. Let me know when you see 2 monkeys on my screen. 1 monkey, 2 monkeys. You guys see that?
I see a beautiful princess.
Yes.
Mohammed's obsessed with Salam. That's all I know.
I see my daughter-in-law.
I love it. All right. This is the Team Alpha Omega page, guys. Everyone should be added to this page. Let me just exit everyone. This is Team Alpha Omega. If you guys haven't been added to this, please reach out to your uplines and get added. All right. Now everyone's like, where is the pinned post?
It's very colorful.
Very colorful. Read this post. It's pinned. It's right at the top. Welcome to Team Alpha Omega. Let me just open that up.
I literally looked everywhere for it and I still didn't find it until I got tagged into it.
Okay. Well, it is hard on the phone sometimes because you might miss it. But this is the pinned post. So everyone that's new, Z, Fourth, Christian, everyone, I want you guys to go through this. Daily steps to absolute success. Mindset is key. When you wake up, meditation and visualization. Don't use your phone for at least 30 to 45 minutes after waking. Set your vibrations to a positive gratitude level first. Your mind is very sensitive to incoming information waking up. So when you guys will open up your phone and you see something negative, your whole day is going to be effed up.
Yeah.
Okay?
So 20 minutes is very, very, very important.
Yeah. So don't go straight to your phone, emails, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, blah, 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 blah. After meditation, be grateful. Thank you for my eyes. Thank you for my feet. Thank you for my fingers. Thank you for my voice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, okay, it sets a mood. Read the magic. Whoever doesn't know what the magic is, this is the book you need to read. If you want to learn about I'm going to explain something. I'm just going to go on a tangent. Now, when we first started our journey, we read the magic. Okay, and I'm gonna open up this and I want to make eye contact with everyone. When we first started our journey, we started reading through the magic. Okay, that is the first book everyone should start with, unless I've sent you guys something else. Because the reason, if the girls, what I've done is I've sent you guys a book that reminds me of you and that you can work from. Once we read the magic, about 2 to 3 months into this business, I don't know if you guys know, but I have a blue and gold Macaw, which is why we call Team Macaw. He got stolen. Yeah, he got stolen. What I did was I read the magic and I summoned the manifestation and the law of attraction and I used it in my favor. Guess what? We got him back. I don't say this because it's a crock of shit. I say it because we lived it. Magic saved our life, and guess what? I would have fallen into very deep depression if we didn't have found him. Because when we found him, we didn't find him in someone's hand. We found him in a tree. Someone had just left him there. What happened was I went live off my Facebook, okay? And it was shared and it was viewed 3,376 times.
And every single day we're getting inboxes. I don't know if you guys can hear me. We're getting inboxes. Your bird's here, your bird's there. And 2 days later, actually the day after she doesn't go live, it was found in Uguna. But it wouldn't go to no one, and no one really has the balls to touch it because it's such a big bird.
Yeah.
That's why I grew up in Uguna. Then 5 days later, it was spotted here in Reesby.
In Milpura. And in a tree.
In a tree. It wasn't really a high tree. It was really, really low tree.
And like when I explained to you guys, what I did was, if I tell you the steps that I did and how I used the magic to mold and shape how I did, I looked myself in the exact mirror. That was my only goal. Put everything aside. I wasn't myself for 2 weeks. Okay? I looked at myself in the mirror and I said to myself, you will get Rio back. My Macaw's name is Rio. There is nothing standing in your way. You are Rio's owner. No one else will own him. You will get him back. And I said that to myself over and over again and over and over again. Macaws cannot live, like any bird, any home bird cannot live outside in the wild more than 3 days because they're looking for the bowl, they're used to the bowl, and they eat from it. We found him 13 days later. 13 days.
Roughed up. You can tell other birds were. Yeah.
I had to nurse him back to health, but I used the magic and the law of attraction in my favor. Now, if you don't want to listen to, like, read the magic, but I suggest watching The Secret on Netflix. It's freaking on Netflix. You might as well watch it, right? And that will show you the aspect of law of attraction. So that's just a little bit of an insight on how you can use manifestation and law of attraction to get to your goals. Yeah. Imagine that was my one true goal at that point, just to get my bird back.
Harry, I used law of attraction today on FIFA Ultimate Team. I want to unpack the bala, and when I unpacked the bala. Harry, did you hear that?
Yeah, he laughed.
I unpacked the bala, bro.
So you guys.
Out of all the players, I unpacked the player that I wanted, Dybala.
For what it's worth, guys, whatever your goal may be, look at yourself in the mirror and say, this is what I want out of life. This is what I'm going to get out of life. Say it to yourself in the mirror. So that's that. Okay, watch reprogramming of the subconscious mind, which is here. Now, obviously, you guys know there's a subconscious mind and a conscious mind. Your subconscious mind is the habits and the aspects and the models you've picked up as kids. So like, say, for example, your aspects and ideas about money will be at the back of your mind. So your ideas about money is money to, like, for example, I was raised by a single mom. My mom was always working 3 to 5 jobs. I always thought money was supposed to be worked hard for. Man, was I wrong.
And you hated it because you never spent time with your mom.
Exactly, and I hated money. But once I changed my aspects, I reprogrammed my subconscious mind. I learned how to reprogram my subconscious mind and use that to attract more money and abundance to me.
Yeah.
Learn to persuade and influence. Jordan Belfort, please, guys, watch this. Please, I don't know how to say this to you guys. Please watch the Straight Line Persuasion and take notes. It's 10. You guys know that there's 10 videos in here, and every single video costs about $5,000. We get it for free, and the password's freedom, by the way. We get it for free. This is the best persuader in the entire world. Okay, Wolf on Wall Street. That's him.
Yeah, it's basically him.
It's about his life.
Jordan Belfort.
So why not? Okay, read books and listen to audios. Okay, read. Your success depends on how much you read and implement into your day-to-day life. If you want your bank account to change, your mindset has to change. And then here's a massive reading list that I've made for you guys, because I've made this. Listen to your audios. This is what you guys should be looking for motivational and inspirational crap. Important steps. Read the one and only myth and legend, the king, Mr. Brody Nitrate's PDF on how to be 6A in 6 months. As you know, our mentor Brody reached 6A in 6 months. He's made a freaking kick-ass PDF, and guess what? It's a step-by-step as to what and how to do. 6A in 6 months. So step by step, everything. Likes campaign, how to run an ad, what you should do, how you should do it. You know what I mean? What he does, what's the goal, what's your why, how you do your, everything's in here. So you guys need to watch this. I'll read this, sorry. File section, and then everything else is pretty thing. Okay, so if you have received your machines, you need to be added to these. Whoever's not added to the Race to 6A, JPM presents Kangaroo Water and Ukon and Elixir of Life and Fountain of Youth, please reach out to us and we'll add you to them. They're very important pages that teach you about Kangen water and the benefits.
Even if you send them to relatives and all that, like, they don't have to be part of the business as long as they got a machine. Add them to that.
Yeah. All right. Okay. what we have in Team Alpha Omega is not normal. Maybe many affiliates, many affiliates and in GAS wish they had the support like we have. Basically, guys, everything you need to know, the leads convo, everything you need to learn how to like speak to your leads is in that PDF that I've already made. Okay, there's a couple videos. Does anyone have any questions about that? Please unmute yourself. Okay, cool. Guess you guys are all professionals. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through ManyChat. But first, because ManyChat doesn't work from my account, I'm going to sign into Abbas's account. Bear with me.
Right, you want to show me how to set it up?
I already have a video on how to set up a ManyChat. It's in the PDF that Brody made. But if you want directly, let me know and I'll link you. It's in my YouTube channel. All right. So this is our business page. Now everyone asks us what kind of content should they add up? Okay. Guys, be as lovely and creative as possible because guess what? Your content is what's going to set you apart from someone else. So please be really, really be creative. Step outside the comfort zone. I know Jess does this really well and Sahar does this really well. Everyone else, please learn how to take proper photos. Now, when I say take proper photos, when you guys are taking photos of yourself or someone else is taking photos of yourself, learn different angles. Take 5 this way, take 5 that way. Once you're able to do that, okay, I want you guys to learn how to take photos. Don't hold the phone or something like this unless you have a great triple chin and you want everyone to see it. Find your great side, your good side, and work off it. All right? Don't take a photo like this unless you have a great chin. Because everyone's like, ew, I don't like it. Don't be afraid to step out of the normal. Go to a cafe. Take photos of yourself. Buy a tripod. Buy a selfie stick. Only $5. Learn how to take and manipulate different photos. Okay? Now, go lives. You should be going on your go lives on your page at least once a week. Let me explain to you why.
If you guys want to kill it, go every single day. It doesn't have to be always dropping value. It could be anything. If you've got a funny uncle, you know, like Jess, she has, I think, a grandmother. Or was it
yeah,
grandmother?
oh my gosh.
You know, I mean, like people want to see like anything. Like, you know, people just like to watch it because they're bored. So it could be anything. You can relate with anyone. It doesn't have to be just always dropping value. If you want to, you can. You know what I mean? But what I've noticed lately is when you don't speak about money much. Lately we've been speaking about money and we're getting a lot more attention.
Yeah.
So look, in the day,
people
talk shit. They say they don't want to hear about money. Everyone goes to work for money. Everybody wakes up the same every day to go and make some money. No one goes working for free. So it's all about the money.
I want to show you guys proof that insights and lives go the extra mile. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Harry.
Check it out.
I'm pretty sure Harry can speak, you know, from experience. You know, he's not writing any ads. He does go lives and he gets shit ass leads. He gets boss ass leads.
So when you go into your page, you go to insights and go to reach. So you will realize that something will always spark it up.
Yeah, I'll tell you, look, go live.
September 25th.
What's the date today?
What's the date today, Abbas?
My watch. 27th.
All right. So I put up something yesterday. So let's go back. That sparked up a lot of attention.
Was it the money thing?
Wait, no, that was today.
No, that was the girl off today.
Wait.
Let's see what it was.
It was a photo of you in Salam. This one. It sparked a lot of attention. Okay?
Oh no, but obviously because I'm sure there's all the six-pack and stuff.
So that sparked up a lot of attention. All right. Let me explain to you. Today we did a go live, and Tuesday we did a go live. Let's go back to reach. Okay, hold on. Okay. So it sparked. Can you see that spark? It sparks up because of our lives. Page previews, page views. You guys can really study this. If you guys want to learn what works and what doesn't, you learn this.
Yeah, just jump on a desktop and
just Facebook. Obviously, September 25th. Can you see that spark, guys? Something got someone's attention. It went from a couple. Let's see how much likes we've received. Give me a sec. See? Again, sparked. We did something and then it just sparked up our likes. Here, can you guys see it? Usually, Someone must have shared something, because randoms share shit all the time, and it sparked up. Learn your insights. That's how you realize what works and what doesn't. Okay? Does anyone have any questions about that?
Yes, I do.
Tell me.
I'm not getting any of it. I don't. The last time Abbas did it,
Yeah.
it didn't work.
Has it been going for a week now? Has your ad been going for a week?
Yeah, it's been over a week, and I tried to do a duplicate of it. But yeah, it's not, for some reason it hasn't triggered.
Don't ever duplicate unless it's working. So the only time we duplicate is when it's working. If it's not working, don't duplicate.
Yeah.
And do you remember if it's an engagement ad or?
It was an engagement.
I can't remember what we did.
We'll have a look at it.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a look at it. Okay.
We'll definitely look at it.
Okay. So if you have an ad running,
Make sure you have a
make sure you have a ManyChat set up. And what this does is the first. I want to go into my inbox, but I don't want to open anyone else's inboxes.
I want to inboxes. Yeah. How do you get rid of this?
No, just.
Okay. So example, we got 4 ads running, I believe. We got 4 ads running. Nope. Where is it? Growth tools. There you go. Then we got 3 ads running. So what it is every single ad we're running, we come back here and we'll do a ManyChat. So we set up to whatever ad's running, and we set up to how much, how much minutes, like after someone comments info or something, it replies automatically. It's like, hey, you're speaking to Abbas, why he's looking for change. And this, as long as they reply, like you actually gather up all the data, like they become subscribers. So at the moment we've got 641 subscribers. So if it dies up a couple of weeks, or Facebook shuts down, or they got mechanical works for a couple of weeks or something, you got 3 leads. Yeah, you got 3 leads. So you come here, you do broadcasting. Let's say this is in the way. You get new broadcasting. You top up. If you want to top up, hey, how are you? Add some photos. You can even send a video. And one click of a button, you can send it to every single subscriber. If you want to schedule it, you want to do it right now. All of a sudden, you got 600, 700 people just messaging you. So it's like free.
Okay, yeah, it's free leads. So let me explain. Once you have an ad.
Follow-ups, okay.
Okay, so because the fortune is in the follow-up. So when you have an ad running, you go and season it.
I'm pretty sure people can agree with that.
Yeah, once you have an ad running, you put a photo and then you season it. Season it, get minimum 15 comments on it, and then every single time someone comments on it, you comment and reply underneath them with an emoji. It boosts it up. Okay, get at least 15. Do not run it if you get less. Okay, that's what I'm saying. At least 15. Okay.
So do I always make sure when we reply, put an emoji?
Yes.
Yeah, it helps. Facebook likes it.
Facebook likes emojis.
It shows people that you actually you're a human being, like you're not a robot.
Yeah.
Fuck my life. Okay, thank you.
No worries. Okay, so you reply underneath it with an emoji. All right. Say for example, my call to action is success. They'll write success. They'll be like, hey, I'll inbox you now, smiley face. What happens is my ManyChat replies to them after 5 minutes. Hey, what's got you looking for change? The reason why I ask is to get a rough idea of where you're at. Knowing where you're at will help me as we move forward. They reply, I'm a single mom, I'm doing it hard, my husband works 60 hours, blah, 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 blah. And then you start. Once she replies back, it gathers up the data.
Then you get people replying to say, yes, I'm from Sydney.
Oh my God. Yeah, so you can write whatever you want. So make sure your ManyChat is set up, okay? Because when you have 100 leads coming in a day, you're not going to keep up and not. You want them to spark up the conversation. So examples, Sahal, this example. Examples of ManyChats that work. Can we click on these and I'll show? Perfect. Okay. Hey, how are you?
Tell us how much people open, how much.
All right, close that.
You get rid of this.
Okay. What was that? Anyway. So, hey, how are you? First name. We haven't heard from you in a while. I hope all is fine and well. Since the last time we spoke, have your circumstances changed or are they still the same? We know the online space is a very scary place, and we researched in depth on how to allow people to feel more comfortable and in earning an income online. If your circumstances have not changed and you're afraid to take a step on the online space, we're here to mentor you and provide you with help. Are you still interested in taking a step forward? Delivered to 553 people. Opened by 358. So our response rate is 64%. Okay. The other broadcasts I'll tell you, it's funny. Don't laugh. But where's our yeah? We literally, yeah. Hi, how are you? This one, I swear to you, and I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, look.
Every single person replied. Hey, how are you? Smiley face.
Besides for people.
Every single person, nearly like 98% of people, yeah, replied back, and they opened it. So that's just another example. Another example of something that really worked well was our Go Lives.
Wallah, if I did the hi, how are you, I'm gonna end up divorced, bro.
Oh, that's fine. That's
Wallah,
fine.
they put that message back. They're disgusting. Like very bad.
Yeah. Just work with what works. So this one, for example, hey, I hope you have a blessed Friday. Just share the steps of goals to conquer your goals and find success. If you're unsure of what success means to you, click the link below and I'll help you define your success story. And I linked them to my Go Live that I watched today. What it did was it boosted my my reach on the Go Live, and they watched it. And guess what? We got sign-ups. You know, we got sign-ups. So that's some examples. I know Sahar wanted some of that. So that's some examples of how to send out a mini chat. What to say in your mini chat. Okay, these are free leads, guys. Might as well use them to the best of your ability, because what happens is these people are watching you for quite a lot of time. When you reply to them, send out a mini chat at least once a week. Hold on, I'm gonna open the chat. I didn't realize there was a chat. Hold up. Where'd it go? Shouldn't the chat come up?
Not when you're sharing the screen.
Okay. Well, give me a sec. So that's like, I mean, your mini chat should be sent out once a week. Don't do it on Thursday and don't do it on a Sunday. Sorry, no, don't do it on a Thursday and don't do it on a Wednesday. You do it on a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. That's the best times, because a lot of the rat racers, they come back to work. So they're gonna know like shit.
Sunday night, man, you get the best results on
You get the best result on Sunday night. So that's just a little bit of an insight. Does anyone have any questions about that?
I believe this up here. Stop sharing for that. Because
No questions? Okay. I really need to learn this mini chat. I hate my wife's laptop. That's nice. I'm not in that Alpha Omega page, lol. All right. So that's that. I'm just going to close that.
Go share your screen now and add Harry as we speak.
Harry. All right, give me a sec. Harry, I'll add you now. You should be added to it. I added you to it ages ago.
I can't find it. I was trying to add Christian.
Huh?
I was trying to add Christian to it now. I can't find it.
All right, hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, that's easier. All right. Harry, because I added you ages ago. Harry. I'm going to turn American. Where is it?
Team Alpha Omega.
Hold on. It's a closed group. Just give me 2 seconds, Harry. Just let me jump on my Facebook on my phone. It's much easier. All right.
If I am added, could you tag me somewhere?
In which one? That pin post? Hold on. Yeah, this internet's horrible. Harry.
Here it is, yeah.
There, I added you. Okay. I'll add Christian. I added you.
The person you tried adding is already a member of the group.
Yeah, because I just added him. Christian. I don't think me and Christian are friends. Sorry, Christian. Is anyone else not added to Team Alpha Omega?
If this is part of my group, I think I'm friends with him. So add him.
Christian? Rodriguez?
Yep.
All right, there you go. Is anyone else not a part of Team Alpha Omega? Everyone's a part of it? Great. I could have sworn, Harry, I added you ages ago. But what happened was, ages ago, it would be like on request. So that's probably what happened.
Missed is on part of it.
Oh, good.
All right. Okay, before we jump off this, does anyone have any questions? Like anything. I want anything. Any questions? I don't mind.
I have a question.
Go on, Christian.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, with the many chat, like, how do you know I know you just showed us like the different messages and stuff, but then like, how do you know what to write on each message? Like when I go do it myself.
We actually read a lot.
We read a lot.
We read a lot. What subconscious mind wants to hear. We actually read a shitload of books.
So like
that's how we get our ideas.
So like it depends on what your what's like. What do you want to up? Where do you want to hit? So like you pick avatar. So your avatar is someone that's going to resonate with you. So picture your perfect buyer. What are they doing right now? Are they barbers? Are they, you know, do they work in sales? Do they work in manager? That's your perfect buyer. So that's your avatar. Okay?
Okay.
Think about what your avatar wants to hear. Okay, so we're targeting rat races.
Okay, yeah.
You always get the same questions asked anyway, so you realize, you know what? Let me just hit them where it hurts or what they want to hear.
Yeah.
You people used to get asked, "What are you guys a scam?" So I don't know why the hell they'll ask.
Yeah.
Because a scam ask, are obviously going to say no. You know?
And Christian, I'll help you out with it because.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I'll help you out with it because Brenna and Molly actually helped everyone. They used their saved replies. I'll show you.
Okay.
But in the file section, Team Alpha Omega.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll show you. And this is to everyone. Everyone can use these.
Even from Jordan Belfort, where he is.
Straight on persuasions, Jordan Belfort. Where's here? Save replies. Many chat auto message. Hey, great work reaching out on post. Here's a little welcome video, so you can do welcome videos. Auto message, how are you today? Thanks for your comment. What's got you looking for change? One sec. Is it this one? So you guys can use Brent and Molly's save replies. They're all here.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Then this is Sky Finance link. Follow-up messages. Hey, how are you? Just seeing if you're still keen on making some money online. What did you think of the video? Now you can see how easy it was for me to add a quick story here. We're going through our follow-up list. Please let us know if you'd like to be removed as any follow-ups. We haven't heard from you much, or are you still keen to make money online?
I feel like your ones were better.
I'll be honest with you. I'm a bit biased. They are.
Like legit, I was just reading them now as you're going through it. I was like, fuck, I feel like yours were better.
Because what we do, Christian, is we actually read about the subconscious mind. So you're a barber, right? So let me show you how I'm going to hit you hard. Hey, Christian, how are you? Are you still looking to make money online, or are you still looking to make an extra income online while you're working as a barber and you're always on your feet? You know, all you need is a quick access to a laptop, smartphone, internet connection to make something happen. Did I hit you hard? Are you more likely to reply?
Yeah, 100%.
Do you want to be stuck in one place, or do you want to take your phone with you everywhere and make money? So you have to be tied down.
Yeah. But see, with that mini chat, how would that work if you're just sending that to me? Do you know what I mean? Like,
what I do is you obviously commented on my ad, and then we've commented back. I've sent you the webinar, I've sent you a couple information, and you probably don't reply back.
Yeah.
Okay. Or you have replied back, and just before I sent you the checkout link, you backed out. You got a bit scared. That will spark up the conversation again. They're more likely to reply to you. You just got to hit them where it hurts. That's it. Okay, and that will be fun.
Like I said, we have full. She's actually part of the group right now. It took us 18 mini chats, I believe. 18 mini chats. She's here right now. She's the one smiling as we speak. 18 mini chats.
Yeah.
She commented. She was like, I started this business at the beginning of the year. Yeah, I think in the first month she commented on my video, and ever since then I've been sending many chats to every single person, and she just finally replied. She must have seen stuff in space. No.
And I'll tell you how we sparked up the conversation with her. We actually did a FAQ, frequently asked questions. What is it that you guys do? I'm like, hello, it's in the friggin' name. Abbas and stuff is affiliated marketing. Duh.
Look it up,
Look it up. So we did like 5 frequently asked questions, and I sent that as a mini chat. I'm like, hey, this is the FAQ on our page. You know, watch this, click this link, watch this to go live. It went for about 20 minutes. She watched it, and guess what?
Yeah.
There she is.
We changed her life.
You know, it will come in time, and I don't expect everyone to understand it. But as long as you're doing the work, guys, you're a better person than you were yesterday.
I know sometimes Bucker sends out free in one day.
Yeah.
He sends out free in one day.
Yeah.
And you got sign up.
I feel like it starts to get annoying, but that's what I mean. Like, that's
No. Don't be afraid.
If it
Once
gets
you watch,
annoying, who gives a shit? Because they can block you. Who cares? You know,
Yeah.
don't forget, they commented on your post first. You know, they charge you money. Every time someone comments on your post, they Facebook charges you money.
It's
They
so
can-
true. I've got blocked so many times. It's not
that's
even
fine.
funny.
I'll make you guys laugh.
Yeah.
I sent this girl the webinar. I go to her because after I send the webinar, I'm like, okay, when would you be done watching that? And she's like, I'm just gonna watch it right now. She watched the webinar, and in the first line in the webinar, I'm like, hey, how are you? I'm just letting you guys know that this is not a free ride. So if you're looking for a free ride, get the hell out of here. I don't want to see you. And guess what? She freaking blocked me.
Yeah. Some people looking for free rides. Some people are just looking for free rides.
You know, no matter how transparent you are, guys, you're still going to get those dumb idiots. They're gonna ask you and like, oh, is this? Do you need an investment? It's a business opportunity, dumbass. It's, no matter how transparent you are.
But don't forget, because these guys are employees. Most people out there are employees. No matter where you go, there's 50, 60 employees. There's only one boss. So yours only pick more.
Guys, I have a question. Yeah. When I'm talking to a lead, it goes all smooth, all well. They ask question, I reply them. At the end, when it comes about money, about signing in, about $99, and then they say, oh, we need some time to think. Oh, we'll sign up this week when we get our pay and so and so.
Hamanchi, are you sending out our webinar?
Your webinar?
Yeah. Are you sending out our webinar?
No, I sent one from the Ace one, the Brendan one.
I'm going to send this webinar to everyone again.
People don't watch an hour and a half webinar, to be honest.
I think so. Even I was feeling so, sitting 1.5 hours watching a webinar, even sometimes they lose interest in that, what's going on, and they...
It's just too long.
Our webinar, we're going to show to the point, we tell them what they want to hear. We even show what products we sell. So instead of making...
So I got it. Thank you,
yeah.
So I just sent the webinar to every single person. Instead of watching the ACE, this is why we do it, guys. This is why we tell everyone, you know, we want to do a little webinar and stuff.
Even so, if we want, we can update it. So Pusha can be in it, Hamanchi can be in it.
Yeah.
So people can see your face.
Exactly. So they build more of a rapport with you. So what happens is this is a 20-minute webinar, and guess what the conversion rate is?
I'm sure it must be more than what on the Ace one.
Yeah. Now I'm not saying that you can't get people to sign up off that, but it's much more informed, and people are all about time and money. So if you can save some people some time and your money and yourself, you'll be doing yourself a favor. So Christian, Hamanchi, Zainab, Harry, Fufu, Baka, Jess, use our webinar. Don't use the ACE webinar anymore.
Baka uses too. He uses Grace one when he speaks to I believe when he speaks to Aussies, when he speaks to Lebanese people, he sends us that.
That's a great tactic.
Yeah.
Gotta figure out what works, guys. What works for you may not work for someone else.
That's true.
Okay.
And how I can get back to those leads when they say, oh, we'll come after a week when we get money in, so and so, and then they are just
message
gone.
and say, you know, jump on a mini chat, send out a mini chat. Again, I have videos of how to do that on my YouTube channel. So all you do is, hey, I just made a new webinar. It's 20 minutes. It's going to save you so much time. It's much more informed. Here you go. Link them and then come back to them the next day and say, hey, how'd you go with that webinar? What did you like?
Yeah, always ask, what did you like about the webinar?
Yeah, what did you like about the webinar? It creates a positive energy around the webinar rather than what do you think?
Because usually if they ignore you, that means they haven't watched it. If they've watched it, they say, I like how uplifting you guys were. You know, most people say, you guys are very uplifting. I love your team, how positive they are, shit like that.
Yeah.
That's why you ask them, what do you like about it? And then they got to answer you saying, oh shit, he's asking what I like about it. I haven't watched it yet.
All right. Any other questions, guys?
Yeah, before we cut it off.
I've just got one more. I'm getting stuck with one of the one you saw the post that I did today about my mum. Facebook won't let me boost it or advertise it in regards of profanity. So they're saying that it's either I even though I didn't say, I said the C word, but not the C word as in abusive. I mean C word as the cancer. Do you remember? So I'm not sure what they're finding. I don't know what it is. They said that something has got to do with I can't use age and I can't use
don't say old. Say elderly.
Say elderly.
No, it's not. There's no old. There's no old. I don't know what it was.
Right,
so I have to go
add again and I'll recheck it.
Yeah, I don't know. But they won't let me paid post on it because I wanted to do an ad campaign on that and it wouldn't let me.
See, at first, when you first start making ads, to be honest, they're a bit strict on you because they're new.
Yeah.
But after a while, after they realize that you spent a lot of money with them, they start to let go.
Yeah, I've spent over $500.
Yeah, so that's for them, it's nothing.
Yeah.
You know, like some people with nothing. Because you got Brian that spends, he spends about $50K a month.
Yeah, on ads.
He runs ads when he's swearing, and they let it go.
Yeah, you just gotta think about. You guys are new, and you know, so Facebook like, no, I'm not gonna let you say fuck.
Yeah.
So it's all about that. It's just a trial and error. Just link me to that fufu so I can try it, so I can see where you could go wrong. And then I'll pretty sure I'll help you out. All right, guys, that's it from us. Please, if you have any issues, if you want any questions, if you have any questions, please let us know. We love you all and we appreciate you. I'm just gonna stop recording right now.